Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Mr. Ballmer's YouTube videos. And now what you can see right in front of you is the eye of the solar system in a virtual world. Somehow made by NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. So let's zoom in. We have the sun in the middle, then we have the earth here, as you can see, and yeah, there is a Mars rover. It's called Mars 2020 on the way to Mars and actually reaching Mars in around February in the year 2021. So let's measure the distance, and as you can see, it's approaching the Mars rover. Mars 2020 is approaching Mars and has still some millions of miles to go, but flying towards it, or actually closing in, if you want to call it that way. So here you can see the light time which it takes, the one-way light time, the distance from Mars 2020 rover to Mars. We can zoom in. Let's zoom in on the Mars 2020 rover. Here we are loading, and yes, this is the rover and the distance to Mars. So approaching in some few or less months later, we will actually approaching, or actually the Mars rover will approach and hopefully land on Mars. Yes. So let's see. This is let me look around, the heat shield right here. And inside is the Mars 2020 rover. Also, I've read that this is the most expensive rover probably they've ever built, with some scientific instruments on it that should actually discover more of Mars. And also for the first time there is like a helicopter, like the Mars helicopter, a Mars helicopter in it, Ingenuity, I think it's called. Here we have the solar panels pointing towards the sun to get some electricity, as you can see, right? So I'm not going forward into detail about the Mars 2020 rover. This is should be real-time data, but you can go to the link to the website. I will post a link in the description so you can see it and see more details about this quite exciting mission. So let's go to Mars for a moment. And we have here Mars, and we already have some man-made objects flying around Mars. There is the Mars Express, called Mars Express. There is a Maven Opportunity landing site here. Then we have Trace Gas Orbiter. Then we have Mars Odyssey cruising around Mars. Then we have a moon here, some kind of Mars moon, Phobos. We have Deimos here, and we have here the InSight landing site, Curiosity landing site, Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, and yeah, for example the InSight landing site. This mission is to actually have very specific instruments to detect waves, to actually start to understand how Mars is made of from the inside, or actually, yeah, from the inside out. But yeah, that's interesting actually, because these are all discoveries, human-made missions to Mars to discover this planet here, which is somewhere in our solar system flying around us, or the sun. It's not that the Earth is actually the center of our solar system, the Milky Way galaxy, as some people thought some hundreds of years ago. It's actually, yeah, the sun. Our sun is, as we know by now, should be the center of our solar system, the Milky Way galaxy. Isn't that interesting? Yes, somehow it is. We try to discover what this all is all about. And still we don't know what the universe is. That's another interesting fact. Yeah, we try to understand more and more and more, and I like that. And yeah, so see, Mars 2020 rover is coming closer and closer, and we will hopefully see the landing in a almost perfect way, because the Mars 2020 rover has cameras on it and even can record sound. So hopefully we will see the landing in a almost perfect way, and then see the discoveries of the Mars 2020 rover itself, and the helicopter and all what it brings with it. Yeah. So I zoom out a little bit. It sounds like a really big distance. Let's go to the Mars 2020 rover again. So yeah. And let's go for a moment to our planet. Where is the Earth here? Where is it? Where is it? Earth, Earth, Earth. Let me look back here to the sun. I guess somewhere here. Let me zoom out again. This is all in real time. Oy, 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 oy. Let's go to the sun for a moment. Why not? Oh man, look at this. A glowing star. A glowing star. Yeah, with a lot of things moving. Yeah, this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is a vital part. This star is a vital part why we're alive. The heat which comes from the sun is the heat, or the, can we say, warmness, the heat that we feel here on Earth. This is, yeah, think about it. Without this star, our sun, we call it sun, we would not be alive, right? That's some kind of a fact. We need to try to understand what it is and how it works, our ecosystem. Because this is the only thing at the moment we know we have. Think about it. We have never been to the sun. Most of the people, I guess, don't really know much about the sun, but it's still that star that keeps us somehow alive. Wonderful fact, huh? Isn't it? So there are more missions about the sun, about to discover what the facts all about the sun, what it's all about the sun, and yeah, interesting things we discover more and more with new technologies coming up, with new scientific instruments, new missions. That's interesting. So let's go to Earth for a moment. Let's see our little planet, which we think is very big, and this is the Earth. Let me turn that around a little bit so we can see it the right way. I see Australia here. There is China. There is Africa here. As you can see, we already mapped that, right? We have quite a few satellites flying around it, but in fact there are many more hundreds or actually thousands of objects flying around the Earth. It's actually full. I will post a link in the description as well that you can go to, like, actually to see more and more, yeah. So we have Switzerland here. We have have South America. We have America. Still in the dark here. That's why there is light. So morning is coming up in some less hours. As you can see, the sun or the light is coming this direction. So yeah, let's and here already the night starts again. Here, that's Japan, already in the night. Well, I will make another video with another program on Steam platform. Steam, I will post well, I will probably post a link in the description, but it has nothing to do with this one because this is a known application. I will post the link in the description below to the Eye of the Solar System, of course, that you can download it if you want and discover what you see right here in front of your screen for yourself. And to get this is all real-time data. Let me go for the ISS for a moment. Where is the ISS? Where are you? ISS. So let me find it. Maybe there's a search button to find it. Where are you? ISS. Well, I could find it in a different way. I could search it. But I want to look around the planet a little bit here. So where is the ISS? Hey, where is it? Where is the ISS here? Let me put that away for a moment. You see and this is also another object here, which just started some I think some days ago to map the ocean, the heights, the changes in the ocean and it got the name of the person who was very involved, I heard, in that mission. Yeah, I do not go into details. You can look it up, and then you know what I mean. But yeah, these are missions which will change our understanding of our own planet, and therefore hopefully make better predictions for to save people from disasters, or actually mapping in a short way to say discoveries we will make through those missions, which will be vital, I guess, for humanity, therefore for every person in a whole, or actually, let me say it this way, which will that we will have a better understanding of our own planet and our own ecosystem, which will just probably enhance our lives. And thank you to all those people who help us in doing this. It's great, but we need to do much more, much more in terms of technology discoveries and changing the people's life in a way that, or actually make the life for humanity or for all living creatures better. That's actually our mission. We have to do. So much more will come, as I've seen, and yeah, thank you for everybody who is involved and very passionate with their mind and heart to make life for humanity and life in general better. So thank you from my heart to all those people who make or try to make our life better. Thank you very much. So yeah, this is our plan. So let me zoom out again, and yeah, our solar system somehow, yeah. In this vast big universe, or in this big universe, yeah. All right, that's a short update on approaching Mars with an update about the Mars 2020 rover. Thank you very much for listening. If you like this video, you can subscribe. If you click that little bell, then you can choose how much notifications, or when you want that you get notifications when I upload videos. And yeah, you can like it if you like. You can share it to all the people you know, that more people get understanding and some kind of knowledge. Yeah, to all the people you know, thank you very much, and as always, peace in.